What up, and welcome back to my little corner of the interwebs. So today I have a couple of new Chanel products to try out for you guys and for myself. I showed them to you guys in my fall haul video that probably just went up a couple of days ago. I don't know. I've been so like really lax about recording and editing. Like I'll record and then I'll forget to edit, so you know. Anyway, so I do have two new Chanel products and they are from the Sublimage line. So I have the Sublimage Le Teint Cream Foundation and also the new under eye concealer that they came out with. Now the Sublimage Le Teint Foundation is not new. The cream foundation is not new. What they did was they expanded the range, so now there are more colors in the range. It used to go from BD 91 I think to BD 32, and they expanded it, so now instead of just the I think it was 8 colors, now I think there are 15 or 20. I'm not sure. I'm like really bad at that kind of stuff, you guys know that. So let me look really quickly. Okay, so now there are 13 instead of the 8, and one of the reasons that I got it is because I always wanted to try the Sublimage, but I don't like BD 91 because it's very olive, and finally they expanded, and so the new expansion has my favorite, my preferred Chanel shade, which is BD 101. So I went ahead and got it. Like I said in the video, I got mine from Nordstrom. It is $135, I believe. It is, yeah, it's $135, and you get how much? Why do I always do that? I can use the box. You get 1 full ounce. So this is the box that it comes in. It also comes with like a tiny spatula. It comes with a whole ass booklet. I don't know. And then inside of the box is the Sublimage foundation, and as with all the Sublimage products, they come with their own brush. So I did go ahead, but I'm actually kind of excited to use this because I think it's like a really, really cute brush. And even though it looks like it might be a little bit hard to use because it's so small, I'm still going to try to work with it. And then the, not the foundation, the under eye concealer comes in the same box. It also comes with its own little spatula. It also comes with its own little brush, which I'm not really sure about, but I'm gonna try it anyway. So this is what the brush looks like. It looks a little bit too fluffy for an under eye concealer brush, but I'm gonna try it anyway. And in this one, I got the shade, I think I got BD 91 in the shade, so that's what that looks like. So this is what the concealer shade BD 91 looks like. And the concealer was $95. And this is what the BD 101 looks like in the Sublimage foundation. So what I'm going to do today is I'm really more interested to see how the under eye concealer works. The foundation I'm not truly concerned about, but I probably should be, because as much as I like cream products, they don't like me. So I really want to see what the foundation looks like, but really what the concealer looks like. Now I'm gonna do something a little bit different. Usually I put my under eye concealer on first and then I put foundation on second, mostly because I don't really care for that like super bright under eye look. But today I'm going to use the under eye concealer second. So I'm gonna go in with the foundation first, and I'm not sure yet if I'm going to be doing a wear test on this. I might just do like a 1-day wear test. I may not do like 2 days like I usually do. I might just do a 1-day wear test. So I'm going to take the spatula. I'm going to take a small amount. It's not really small, but, and I'm going to put it on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to go in with the brush. But first I'm going to use a mattifying primer. So I'm going to go in with the Fenty mattifying primer. I was going to use the Gucci one, but the Gucci one has a bit of an olive undertone to it. And I want to see the foundation, how it looks on its own. This spatula is not going to be my friend. I could already see that. I'm about to throw it out because I'm probably going to lose it anyway. Alright, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of the foundation on this side. I just find this brush so awkward. Now, unfortunately, from what I'm seeing here, with BD 101 in the Sublimage range, it does have a little bit of an olive undertone to it. So I was fully prepared not to like this brush, but I actually like it. Alright guys, so here's one side of my face with the foundation and the other side without. It's kind of a sheer foundation. It's weird because I was expecting it to be very dewy almost, and it's not matte, but it's also very skin-like. I like it as usual. Like, I haven't met a Chanel foundation that I haven't liked yet, so okay, I like it. All right, let me finish the rest of my face and I'll be right back. All right, so I realized that I did not read you any details about this foundation. If you didn't already know what the Sublimage foundation is, it is an extension of the Sublimage skincare line from Chanel. There is also a liquid foundation, but they didn't expand the range of the liquid foundation, which I found really weird because that was kind of the one that I wanted. But you know, I like this one actually. I'm looking at it. I looked at it in the smaller close-up mirror, and it just looks like skin. It looks really, really good. Okay, so what it is, an exquisite lightweight foundation with the ultimate sensorial touch that offers buildable light to medium coverage for a glowing, healthy, and luminous look. So I don't think I really needed the mattifying primer under it. I think it would have done well without it, but we already hear what it does. The creamy formula harnesses the intense power of vanilla panifloria, the signature ingredient of Sublimage, along with the luminosity of diamond powder and the comfort of precious oils to leave the complexion radiant, revitalized, and optimally hydrated. It is accompanied by a brush for enhanced application, which I actually really like the brush. I didn't expect to, but I do actually really like it. Let's see, made in France. What else? So that's it for the Sublimage foundation. Now I have to go to the Chanel website to get the information for the under eye concealer, because that is where I got the under eye concealer from. Okay, so the Sublimage, ooh, sold out. Damn. Pretty much every color is sold out. And this is how the Sublimage foundation was before it went from, this one doesn't have that many colors either. It has 10 shades. Like I said, it's $95. It goes from it goes from 91 to 121, so I got 91. What it says, creamy and lightweight, this exceptionally hydrating concealer melts into skin and immediately illuminates the look of the eye area. Over time, skin feels comfortable and 27% more moisturized and plump. With a plump, what? 27% more moisturized with a plump. 67% more rested appearance. What? Okay, whoever wrote this copy, The formula reduces the look of dark circles by 39% and smooths the appearance of fine lines without creasing, all while caring for the delicate eye area contour. Available in 10 shades that offer a luminous finish and buildable coverage for a sublime appearance instantly and throughout the day. Okay, so once again we have a tiny spatula. We are going to go ahead and take a small amount just this much because I did see someone use it, and it is, from their video that I saw, it looks like pretty heavy coverage. So I don't want to use too much. And I'm going to take the under eye brush here. I think it might be too big for my under eye area, but we'll see. And I'm just going to go in. This brush is so soft. So the brush is cute. The brush is cute for application, you know, but as for blending things in, I don't think so. I do like the coverage and I like the color. I'm surprised that because it's BD, because it's 91, it's not very olivey, which 91 usually is. I'm gonna sit here for a little bit, let it get a little bit tacky, and then I'm gonna go in with my beauty sponge. All right, guys. So here is one side of my face with the Sublimage under eye concealer, and this is the side without. And as you can see, it gives pretty good coverage. Let me go ahead and see if it's sneaking up into the lines under my eyes. You know, pretty much everything does. So let's see. Oh, maybe not everything does. It gives pretty good coverage. Is it complete? I think the coverage is pretty good. I think the coverage is pretty good, considering that even though you guys can't really see it on camera, my circles are very dark. Plus, I was crying a little while ago because I got some bad news, and that just always makes it worse. So I think the coverage is pretty nice, and it is luminous under there, so it doesn't look dry and cakey, and it's sitting really well. I'm very surprised for a cream product. I'm just gonna do the other side and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back, and this is what my face looks like. And so now I'm just gonna go ahead and finish off with the Westman Atelier Vital Skin Press Powder in the shade Dune. I'm just gonna use that to set my face. Normally, I don't set my under eye concealer, but I'm feeling like I should today simply because it's a cream concealer. I don't really like setting my under eye concealer because I think it makes my under eyes look dry, but I'm going to do so today. And as I said, and now it looks dry, but you know what? It's okay because it don't matter. All right, so I am actually going to go ahead and do a wear test on both the foundation and the under eye concealer. It is now 11:05 in the morning, and this is what my face looks like. So first things first, the foundation, I absolutely love it. Once again, Chanel foundation, can't go wrong, at least not for me. It always just literally looks like skin on me. Any Chanel foundation I've tried, I can't feel it on my skin. It does have a slight scent, but it's not a perfumey scent this time. It's a skincare scent, so that is welcome change. The Sublimage doesn't really have a scent. The Sublimage under eye concealer doesn't really have a scent at all. It does, it's very, very, very faint, and it goes away rather quickly. Like I really can't smell any of it right now on my, while it's on my face. The foundation blended really well. It was so weird because I kept looking for foundation, but because it is so seamless on my skin, it wasn't looking like foundation. It just looked like my skin, so that's good. And I can't, like, did I already say I can't feel it? Can't feel it on the skin at all. Very comfortable. Same with the under eye concealer. The brush for the Sublimage foundation, exquisite. Absolutely love it. I will be using it for that foundation. The brush for the under eye concealer is a little bit too fluffy. It needed to be a little bit more dense to properly get everywhere that it needs to go, especially if you have smaller eyes like me, because like when I try to put it like up here, it just kind of splayed out and almost went into my eyes. So next time I use it, I probably won't use that brush. I'll use like a more dense concealer brush like this one right here. But other than that, it's a really, really nice concealer. It is luminous. It did not emphasize my under eye texture, you know, like the little pebbly texture that some of us have under our eyes. It didn't go into the lines under my eyes either, so that's good, because like literally everything does. So far so good. I am really loving this, and this is what my face looks like once again. And I will be back here later on with the results of my wear test, so if you want to see that, stick around. Bye. Alright friends, I am back, and it is now 5:49 in the evening, and this is what my face looks like. And I have to say, I'm pretty surprised at how well everything has held up. Like the foundation, there is little to zero breakdown on my face. Like there's a little bit of oiliness here and a little bit of oiliness there. And I also forgot to mention this morning that there was like no transfer with the foundation either. So that was a very nice touch, because I find that a lot of my foundations do transfer. So this one didn't, and I was very happy with that. But yeah, it still looks pretty much the same way it looked when I put it on this morning. I did take some pictures about 4 hours into wearing it, and I will throw them up either here or here so that you can see what it looked like during the course of the day. And I was in and out of the house all day. I mean, it's pretty cold outside, so you know, it didn't really affect anything. But once again, I'm shocked because I do have combination oily skin, and this is a cream product. And like I said, I like cream products typically speaking, but they usually don't like me. They break down on me very easily and very quickly, and this one didn't. So as per usual, Chanel foundation hit it out the park. Okay. Now as for the concealer, it did fade. You can see the darkness under my eyes creeping back in a little bit, not that much, just a little bit. And it did crease into the big line under my eye right here and right here, but honestly it's also held up a lot better than I thought it would, considering, once again, cream product, and also because I have those, you know, lines under my eyes that everything creeps up into. But it could have been worse. It really, really could have been worse. So I'm kind of stoked about this. The only thing, okay, so my thoughts on the Sublimage foundation and the under eye concealer: superb, absolutely wonderful. Love the brush for the foundation, don't love the brush for the concealer so much. Could do without it. The only thing that is actually bugging me right now about both of them is that, ooh, cream products in a jar, messy. It was messy as hell this morning trying to clean up everything. It was just, it got everywhere on the rim of the jars and then in the lid, and me being the person that I am, I have to clean it out or because I can't look at it. So that's the only, for me, that's the only drawback, is how kind of sort of messy it is. But other than that, man, that the foundation and the concealer, both of them are beautiful and they held up perfectly. Not to mention the color is a dead-on match for me. BD 101, perfect match. And I did think that it was a little bit olive early when I put it on, but I think it's just the lights, because when I did look at it in the mirror, it just looked perfect. Like, it really looked perfect. My skin didn't look flat or ashy or anything like that. It just looked like my skin. Next time I use it though, I don't think I'm going to be using it with a mattifying primer, because I really don't think that I needed it. I think, in fact, the mattifying primer might have taken away a little bit of the luminosity of the foundation. So I'm not going to be using that next time I wear the foundation, and I will be wearing the foundation again because it's really nice. So I am pleased. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining me for my review on the new Sublimage foundation, cream foundation extension, and the Under Eye Concealer. Tell me what you think of these products in the comment section below. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask them also in the comment section. And as usual, it's been real, it's been fun, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.